Welcome back to day number 19 of the camper build. It's like a half day. Yesterday was a half day, and I'll show you what Ron and I did yesterday. But right now I'm putting a first coat of polyurethane on the inside of the door. But yeah, today's 19. It's I believe it's also May 19th. So we're getting right down to the wire. I'm hoping to have this on the truck by Saturday. I got the guys and their wives are going to be over on Sunday to do a camper walkthrough, camper guided tour. Some of the women have never seen this before, you know, the exception of my wife Pat, but everybody else has not seen it. So yeah, we're hoping to get this thing on the truck on Saturday, but we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow night, hopefully we'll be putting the steel on the camper on the outside. We'll look at that here in a minute, but I just wanted to spend a minute catching you up to date. We didn't do any filming yesterday. Ron and Mark wasn't feeling well yesterday. We had a doctor's appointment, but yeah, I just wanted to catch people up on what was going on. Like I said the other day, the only thing more boring than watching paint dry is watching somebody put it on. Everything seems to be coming together fairly well. I'm pretty happy. I'm still a little stressed out on some of the logistics. We're 1 month from now we should be loaded. Already had a couple hundred miles of test drives in place. All the logistics planned, route planned. Test drives done, but ta-da! Coat number one. I'll take you on a little bit of a tour on what Ron and I did yesterday. Kind of dark in there, but you can see where him and I finished putting the ceiling in, the front half of the ceiling. And then Ron also made a little plate for the 12-volt power port, which will go down in the corner down there. May cut that hole in maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we got that done, and him and I put the wrap on the outside of the camper on both sides and installed the windows. That should be permanently installed now. And then him and I also finished putting the insulation in the ceiling panels. So that's done. We're ready for steel, which is right there. So hopefully Sam Byler will be here tomorrow evening to get us started on putting the steel on. So if everything goes all right, we get the sides and the roof done. I might be able to take it outside and put it on the truck for Saturday, but if it's ready. Mark's outside grinding reinforcement plates. So down here where this is going to bolt onto the truck right there to spread the load. not there's gonna be much load on it. And Ron's fitting up the door and mounting the hinges. And I'm, as usual, not doing anything. We're trimming off some spray foam. Get rid of a couple of little possible air leaks. But yeah, we're moving along. Well, here it is, Monday, May 25th, I believe it is. Yeah, May 25th. And it's Memorial Day. And it's another day of, at least a partial day of working in the garage on the camper project. It's been a couple days since I've been here formally working, and some things have gotten done, some things are still in progress. A lot more in progress than are getting done. The door's ready to be hung, possibly tomorrow. Ron and Mark will be here. Got some interior work done over the weekend. Cabinet finished up there with a shelf. And I'm just sorting out the sheet metal, trying to figure out if I have enough pieces, pre-cut pieces to do what I want. And I think for whatever reason, it looks like I have too many, but too many is better than not enough. And yeah, I'm digging the bicycles out. Looks like we're gonna do some bicycle riding here towards the end of the week. But so we need to get some stuff done on the camper today and tomorrow. I'd like to get it on the truck by Friday or Saturday. So this morning I'm gonna attempt to put the sheet metal in around this window in the front of the cab. I think I can do it by myself. And then one day this week, hopefully my Amish friend Sam Byler will be here to assist, or I'll give him assistance on putting the bigger pieces in place. Mark and I rough cut these the other day and they're just kind of hung on there, but close to being right, but not quite done yet. But yeah, let's dive into it and see where we get today. Actually, 1 month from now, we should be two days, starting into our third day of travel towards Alaska. So Lord willing, God willing, things are falling together, and I'm gonna take the bed cover off the truck this morning and do a little bit of measuring, some for that sheet metal work on the front of the cab. I need to know exactly where the top of that bed is, so I know where to start my metal to go up to the overhang. But yeah, let's jump into it and see what happens. Well, good morning. It's May 26th, 2026, and another day working in the shop on the camper. I took the bed cover off the other day, or yesterday, and doing a little mock up there. Still sweating bullets over whether or not I got enough clearance between here and here for that to fit on there. And it looks like I got like a ½ an inch between that shark fin antenna and the camper. So yeah, that's working, I think. And then I put the front turnbuckle cleats in. That should work. And just waiting for the boys of winter to get here. The boys of winter. Yeah, so hopefully we get the door put on today, and some sheet metal and some interior work. But and hopefully the Amish man Sam will be here this evening to assist with some steel installation. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. The men of Alaska have arrived.
I brought my umbrella just in case it rains again, like last night.
That was a biblical rain.
Yes, it was. 1.38 inches in like a ½ an hour. So.
Half snips will travel. All right.
We'll see if they help. It won't be quite as much work get done today as we thought.
What happened?
I left my bag sitting at home that I packed.
Oh.
It's just like leaving half a tent at home. Exactly.
Another story for another day. Maybe en route
Yeah.
we can relive some of those memorable moments.
The old razor come in handy.
Is that necessary?
Well, since you have hearing aids, isn't it a little late now, maybe?
Huh?
Since you have hearing aids, isn't it a little late now? Or you don't want it to get any worse?
I don't want to make it worse. They told
Okay.
me, put fire.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's Wednesday, and I think it's the 25th or 26th, and we're going to jump into another day of camper building with the intent on going to Alaska. 1 month from now, we should be on the Alaskan Canadian Highway, the Alcan Highway. So, yeah, I'm going to cut an opening right here in the side of this bulkhead to an electrical outlet. That's against my better judgment, but I'm going to put a 110 outlet on here in case we're at a campground someplace we can plug in. So it is an option. That's against my better judgment, but let's do this. I think I found the 2x4. Now to drill a hole for the wire. That should work. I think that'll work. Ta-da! Thank you. From the next trick, I'll attempt to suck this piano up my nose. There!
I want to see that.
And there's the umbilical coming out right there. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, it's against my better judgment. There it is. So be it. We all have our moments of weakness.
There, got a little film of it. Now we know you can drive it now. Of course.
Why, you didn't think I know how to drive a nail?
Oh, I know you can drive nails.
Well, no, I'm used to using neighbors now.
You use a air gun, right?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey!
Well, here it is, May 29th. May 29th. And we gonna catch up with the camper build here a little bit this morning. Been a little lax on the picture taking and filming the last couple of days, but it's you see us coming along, getting the steel put on it. I had an Amish friend come last night and has put thousands of miles of this stuff on on buildings and porches and house roofs and barns, but has never ever to his knowledge ever built a 60-mile-an-hour lawn shed. But yeah, it's coming along, and coming along. I did this section down here a couple of days ago. Felt confident enough to do that. But he came last night and helped cut these windows in and get this drip edge mounted down around these curves. So yeah, Mark's going to come over this morning and see if we can finish putting the steel on this. Put the steel on it, and then we need to put about 10 tubes of caulking on it, and they should be able to back it outside and put the roof vent on. The roof vent will be the last thing that'll go on once it's outside. It goes right there, so it won't fit out through the door with that on. A 1/4 inch clearance between here and the door opening. But yeah, so what time is it? It's 8:30. Mark should be here shortly, and we'll jump into it. And as always, God bless your day. There he is, the original roadkill man. The original roadkill man. Reporting for duty. Right on the tick. Right on the tick.
I saw a possum laying along the road down the road here, but he was kind of squished up.
Well, it's jerky, possum jerky, right?
Possum grits.
Possum grits. All right, let's get to it. Well, for whatever reason, I talked to the camera people or the people at home earlier this morning, talked a little bit about what we did yesterday. And the Amish guy was here. But this morning, Mark came and he was just ready to jump right in, and so we got this all set up over here, and we got this corner done before I get the camera set up. So we'll set the camera up on the other side and do a little bit of stop action.
That stuff's really gooey. Oh boy. Is that ever going to dry?
It never dries. That's going to be wiped off, and then
Like chewing gum.
and then we're going to put some kind of other caulking in there. Yeah, we're going to wipe that all out. And this will get some silicone or something up in there. You can finger it in. Yeah, this stuff doesn't come off. All right, like I was saying, this is take 2 of the same scene, but we promised the boys and girls at home that we were going to do a better job documenting this side. So we got that piece roughed in, held up on there. We crayoned the inside of it, and now Mark's going to peel it off of there and take it over onto the workbench and do his magic. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Walk up.
It's tedious work.
There he is. The adventurer. Miles Adventure.
Checking on the action.
How are you? Doing good.
I'm making an appearance.
This is our editor in chief.
I'm the editor.
Yeah, this is Miles of Miles Adventures.
Yep, I am the Miles.
Shake his hand. Shake this guy's hand. All right.
He thinks he's Yukon Cornelius, but really he's a closer resemblance to a Hermes that wants to be a dentist.
You only get one life to live, so take the chances that it gives. Be brave and strong and positive, and find a new